is to create a new folder and give it the name cropped or for web or small or edited or whatever you want. So I'm going to call mine cropped. Oh gosh, it won't. Hang on. There we go. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is to copy our images in. So I'll copy, I know, 3 of them in. Take that, and that. I'll take the 4 of them in, and I'm going to copy them in there. So we have the main images here. We do not want to edit them. We do not want to destroy them. We want to make sure that they're always there in case we need to work on them again. So I'll go in here and work on these files. So the first thing I'll do is open the first one, and we will crop it. So we want all the proportions to be the same. So make sure the crop is selected, and then change it from free transform to something like 16:9, and use the same setting for them all. So there you can see that part of it is being cropped off. We reposition it. That'll do. And then once we've done that, we have to save it. So this will actually overwrite the changes on this particular file. So that now has changed. You see by the date and the size, it's slightly changed. So every time we work on the images in Photos, it will save it and actually edit these files. That's why in the parent directory we keep the master copies there, or keep them somewhere safe. Okay, so once we've cropped it to the right proportion, we want to resize it. So you go up in the menu, click resize image, set it to 2000 pixels, and we're looking for around about 50%, give or take. So look for medium quality, so that will bring it down to 200k. Click save, and if we go back to the test image folder, and we can save it back in our cropped folder to overwrite the existing one. Yes. And then that's that. So when we reopen this, that is currently 2000 pixels wide, and it is now the right proportion. So if we try it again with another gun, you can see that the proportions are different. So we'll now go and edit the image, crop, change it to 16:9, and work out where we want it to crop to. If that looks fine, that's great. Click done, and then we can save it. And then we go into resize, once again, 2000 pixels, and down to about 50%. You can have 52%, it's neither here nor there, you know. If you look at the file size here, that's what the most important thing is. So, you know, I'll say about 53%, it's no problem. If I wanted to go to 200k, keep the quality a little bit higher, I can. So I can even have 67%, but that is plenty size wise. So we click save, we save the copy of it, it'll overwrite it, yes, close it, and you can see that the proportions have changed. If we do the next one, edit the image, change the crop to 16:9. If we're looking at the stock, we can just move it across a little bit. Click done. Save it. Resize it. 2323. That's okay, as long as it's not 1 megabyte. If I want to, I can just drop the size down. 230 is plenty. Yeah, 250. The smaller it is, the worse quality. The higher it is, the better the quality. But then, you're looking at 1.3 megabytes as opposed to 82K. So for mobile phones, anything small is good, but the quality on a JPEG that low would be pretty bad. So we'll knock it up to about there. 230 is great. Save that. And there we are. Third one's done. Fourth one, it's a bit difficult because we haven't got the top of it, but if you've got the original photo, that will look fine when cropped. And there we are. If you wanted to keep that as the first image, so they all are the same proportions, that's no problem. You can go in. You are. If you wanted to have, say, 4,000 pixels by 650. There we go, 650. But you'd have to have that for every single gun for the main image. So you could do a shot like this for the main image, and then all the other supplementary photos can be that 16:9 crop. But what you've still got to do is to save it, go back in, resize it, back down to 2000. If we ever need to do a 3000 version, then you've got the master images that you can use. And quality down to about, that's more than enough. There are 128K. And that's it. So they're all now 2000 pixels each.